dealing with this particular perspective of this jurisdiction. Now, suppose as per the section 75 75 of IT Act, we people, the crime which is committed with the company of India, but the accused which is resided in the other country. Now this is a scenario under the 75 of section 75 of IT Act. We can file a complaint in the Indian court of law. Okay. Now because see, the company or the person who is resided, who is a citizen of India, and the accused who is resided in other country, this is the scenario, or the accused company which is situated in other country. In that scenario, we can file our case in the court of, I mean, in Indian court, wherever you people or plaintiff resided. This is what the first solution. Now second thing, with respect to jurisdiction and the perspective of section 20 of CPC. See, there are 2 points under the section 20 of CPC. See, very simple. First of all, pecuniary jurisdiction, thereafter territorial jurisdiction. Now territorial jurisdiction, from the perspective of territorial jurisdiction, when I say, then you will have to understand where you people are residing. Suppose you people, I am situated in Pune, so I can file that particular case in Pune, right? Where the headquarters is situated, there also you can file a case. Where the company is providing services, there also you can file the case. As per the Supreme Court, different various authorities, this particular scenario is very clear. Now regarding jurisdiction, I will definitely explain more things when we will as per our session goes further. Right now, first of all, I wanted to explain you cyber safety measures and cyber precautionary measures. Now see guys, one thing is very sure, and I'm damn confident that everyone will have to use the internet right now onwards, because you do not have any option. You cannot say that I am not techno-savvy person and I cannot use internet. So if it is sure that you will have to spend your entire life, I would say your entire life, on the internet or cyberspace, then there you will have to be a safe, right? And how to be a safe on the virtual environment or in the cyberspace, so that is what I am going to explain you right now onward. Right now, what are the different scenarios where how the cybercrime is committed by the hackers, and how you will have to be protected from the hacking, from the cyber fraudster, from the cyber criminal person, right? So let me share my screen so that you will have a idea about the this particular thing. Just a minute, guys. Crime awareness and precautionary measures to be safe online, right? That few techniques I have prepared for you for the purpose of cyber safety in the virtual environment. Right now, few techniques that under the ambit of that particular techniques I'm going to discuss with you. That is, first technique is you must always choose the multi-factor authentication for logging into your bank account, social networking, or all accounts which you people are using on the virtual space. Now what do you think? So what is mean by multi-factor authentication? Can anybody explain me? Hello. Hello. Do you have any idea about multi-factor authentication? If you have, yes, you can say yes. If you don't have, you can say no, sir. No, sir. Okay, let it be. This long silence, I will consider it that you don't know about the multi-factor authentication. Okay, let it be. Nowadays, you people are, Gmail has provided this particular facility. That is what the two-factor authentication. Now, what two-factor authentication means? It is just a extra additional layer of security which has been provided by the different social networking platforms to the every individual users. Now what you will have to do, once you will enable this particular two-factor authentication system in your Gmail account, then suppose somehow cyber fraudster person is having your user ID and password with him, still that particular person cannot access your data, or he cannot log in into your account and misuse your account. How? See, once you will enable this particular two-factor authentication, then your the ones, I mean, once the user ID and password is typed by the hacker, thereafter he will, the one message will appear on his screen, that is or on your mobile phone, mobile number which you have already given to the Gmail while accessing, while enabling the two-factor authentication. On that particular mobile number, message will be sent by the Google or Gmail server that someone is accessing your device, whether that person is you or not. If you are clicking on yes, then and then only that particular person will get the access of your account. And if you will click on no, thereafter that particular person will not get the access of your account. And even though he is having your user ID and password, he cannot misuse your account. He cannot access your data, whatever the present in your account. Is never share your debit card and credit card credentials on a browser or any digital wallet. Why I am saying this particular thing is, see guys, you people are generally you people are accessing e-commerce websites, different online shopping website, different online shopping applications. Now at that time, the last page where you people are making a payment, that is what the payment gateway page, where you will have to you will have to update, or you will have to provide your confidential credentials like your credit card number, your debit card number, and CVV number, right? So that is being once, and there is one instruction which is written on that particular payment gateway page, and the instruction is save this for next transaction, save these details for next transactions. That means what? Once you, I mean, that is by default tick is there. What you will have to, you will have to remove that tick, and then you can make a payment. If you will not remove that tick mark of that particular instruction, then definitely your confidential information, which will be with the server, and the owner of server sometimes may they misuse your data, they can access your data, and they can make the they can commit a cyber crime, that is financial crime, and you will have to lose your money. And if you don't want to lose your money, then please if the data is already been stored by you people earlier, then what you will have to do after the after the completion of this particular lecture, you will have to go inside the settings, and privacy and security option is there. The data is there, so you will have to remove that data from their server. That is what your responsibility, so that you will be remain secure on that particular platform. Now next technique is, you should always verify the bank account holders before making any payment through UPI, because guys, right now many people, many hackers are creating their fake identity on the virtual platform, and people are transferring a lot more amount of money from their their original account to accused account through this UPI payment mode, right? So that is why I am immensely saying that you will have to cross check the identity of that particular person to whom you people are transferring funds from your account. And once you are ensuring that this particular account and the account owner is that person to whom you wanted to send, then and then only you can send the amount. Because see guys, right now I have seen that in many cases I have been a SIT member, that is special investigation team member, in the introduction that ma'am told you that I'm in Cosmos, Bitcoin, and various cases I was in a SIT member. But see guys, I have handled such kind of cases where this, due to this particular precautions, what techniques you people are following?
Domain name, sir.
Okay, anything else?
So checking the HTTP carefully, whether any
Anything
errors.
else? Right, anything else? Okay, let it be. You have tried your level best. Very good, very good. Okay, thank you. Mike, see, very simple answer of this particular question. I mean, it is not a question, because this particular thing you will have to implement in your entire cyberspace life, right? In your virtual life, you will have to implement, because right now onwards, you will have to, you will see many websites, and there you will find many fake websites, many genuine websites, and like this. So if you have a pen and paper, you can write it down. 5 techniques which are absolutely essential and very important. I would say crucial techniques. See, first of all, you will have to check the HTTPS. That is last yes needs to be there, and that last yes stands for security. Okay. First technique is now there. Now, second technique is you always check the lock icon in the address bar, right? So lock icon which may be present on the address bar. Now third technique is you will have to check the digital signature of that particular website. Right now, fourth technique is you will have to understand, once you will click on that particular lock icon, you will come to know that the validity of that particular website, right? Validity of that particular website. And last technique is whether the government, government authorized certifying issuing authority have given the permission to run that particular website on the virtual platform. Is it clear, guys? 5 techniques, or should I repeat or revise? Hello, hello, am I audible? Hello,
Yes, sir, it's clear.
yeah. Now, what I will do, I will show you and the website, right? Is it visible now? I hope so. It is visible, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So I will show you one website, that is what Amazon or different website, right? So now after opening this particular website, you will come to know that the 5 techniques which I have already told you, which I have already shared with you. So live, you can understand, you can see from this particular live demo, you can see the lock icon is present. Now third technique is, once you will click on this particular lock icon, you will find that connection is secure, cookies and site settings, 3 options are there. Right now, once you will click on the connection is secure, you will find this particular window, that is what the certificate validity, right? Now once you will click on that particular point, new window will open where you will find that this particular amazon.in, which government authorized certifying issuing authority permission have been given the permission to run this particular website on the virtual place. That is what the DigiCert Global CAG2, and the validity of that particular website is this, you know, the 12 October 2021 to 12 October 2022. Is it clear? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So you have now 5 techniques how to understand the or how to identify the website is genuine or fake, right? Hello. 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 Am I audible, guys? Hello.
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now, next technique is you must always keep operating system and application software updated. Guys, this is very foremost important thing, guys, because see, you everyone is using operating system, application softwares, and you will have to keep updated. You will have to download the updates of OS and the whatever the softwares you people are using on your smartphone and in your laptop. You will have to update, download the update and install the update, so that what will happen nowadays, hackers are spreading the viruses, malicious files, malwares, trojan horses, and various harmful files into this particular internet. And once you people are connected to the internet, these files will come into your system and your operating system will get compromised, and automatically your system will get hacked. So if you really don't want, if you really wanted to be safe from hacking, then please download updates of the your operating system and application softwares and install it. Now next thing is regarding your security. That is what the, you must use the strong password and long password. Now what is the analysis of your strong password? Now very simple. In your password, you lowercase one text, in your characters, lowercase should be there, uppercase one uppercase character, thereafter one numbers needs to be there, special characters, and one more thing which I have not mentioned in this particular technique, but I am going to tell you that you, if you will use the password in your in your space in your passport, right? I again repeat my sentence. Once you will use this space, that is the space bar which is present in your laptop, once you will use that space bar or space in your password, then that sort of password is considered as a secure and secured password. Is it clear? I hope so it is clear, right? Hello.
Yes, sir, it is.
Right, thank you. Now, thereafter, next technique is user must install the licensed copy antivirus and firewall. Why I am saying the licensed copy antivirus and firewall is very simple, guys. If you people are using the pirated version of antivirus and firewall, then you will not have a proper security, because if you have a pirated antivirus, then definitely hackers will send the virus file, and automatically that file will come into your system, and your system will get compromised. Your entire smartphone will get hacked. So if your database will get hacked, because see, I have seen in many corporate companies database has been hacked due to this particular reason. They do not have a pirated copy, sorry, they do not have a licensed copy intrusion detection system kind of security software. They do not have this kind of good sort of firewalls in their company in order to secure their database, in order to secure their networks, in order to secure their big servers. And that is why this sort of problem is arises, and many companies have lost their entire database whichever they present with that particular companies. And that is why I am saying that from the individual perspective also, you will have to use antivirus and firewall. And from the perspective of your entire corporate industry, they must have to use the IDS kind of IPS kind of security softwares in order to secure their database, big servers, and a lot more things. Now, next technique is, if user find any link or attachment suspicious, then don't click on that link or attachment. Why? Very simple, guys. Because nowadays, as you might have experienced also, various fake links which will be provided by the different hackers through various social networking platforms. Now, Facebook, your Instagram, Twitter, thereafter Gmail. Your sometimes the people are saying from your SMS, sending this particular links or attachment through your SMS also, right? So when they will send you the link, once you will click on that link, your system will get compromised. So what you will have to do, you should not click on the suspicious link or suspicious attachments, whichever is sent by the various persons, right? So what you will have to do on from the perspective of attachment, see, suppose someone has sent you the one PDF file and attached with one electronic mail. What you will have to do, first of all, download that attachment or download that PDF, scan that PDF, and then you can open the PDF in your laptop or in your device. If you are opening without scanning that particular document, then definitely there might be possible certain hidden malwares or certain malicious activities or suspicious, or I would say some viruses may be present inside the, yeah, I mean, maybe present and maybe hidden inside that particular file, and that that may be dangerous to your system, that may be dangerous to your smartphone. And in this way, these people are committing hacking, and they are accessing your entire data which is present in your smartphone or in your database. So what my personal expert opinion with respect to that is, please scan it, the all the attachment, and then open it. Do not click on the link. First of all, check the authenticity of that particular link, and then you can open the link. This is what the my opinion with respect to that. Now, thereafter, next technique is, please always check your financial statements and credit report regularly. Why I'm saying, guys, this thing, because see, hackers are committing this particular crime. Like, I have seen this particular scenario in many cases. That is why I have put it this particular instructions, or I would say this technique. That is, see, guys, how the hackers are committing crime. See, first of all, they are having your Aadhaar number, right? Your mobile number, they are having your mobile number, they are having your Aadhaar number, they are having your PAN number. Now please answer my question, guys. First of all, I am going to ask you a few questions. Please answer me. The mobile number which you have registered with your Aadhaar number, the same mobile number you have registered with your bank account. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
right? Now the same Aadhaar number and PAN number is already linked, right? Am I right?
Yes, it is linked.
Right. Now, how the cyber crime is committed by the hackers? Just listen carefully. See, what hackers are doing? They're changing the mobile number which you have registered to your Aadhaar number. Now you may ask me, sir, how they are doing? Very simple. For a single minute of time, for a 1 minute or 2 minutes, your mobile phone is with the hacker. Then how they will commit? Very simple. UIDIA website is there. What they will do, these people are typing your Aadhaar number, right? The Yeah, thank you. Once that particular OTP will come to your mobile phone, that hacker will take the once the hackers is having the access of your smartphone, he will log in, right? He will log in to that particular your Aadhaar number, Aadhaar registered login authentication, login ID and password with the help of login ID and passwords. Thereafter, he will change the mobile number which you have registered. He will update his mobile number to your Aadhaar number, and thereafter whatever the OTP will come in order to commit any sort of transactions with regards to your Aadhaar card. So OTP will come to that particular registered new registered mobile number. So you will not understand what is going on with your account. Hacker will do, he will update the same number to your bank accounts, and thereafter he would do the financial transactions from your account, and you yourself will not understand what is going on with your account. And once suppose let's say one transaction has happened with your account, that transaction details also not come to your smartphone, or not, you will not receive the message from your bank, because they are changing the numbers which is registered, and in this way these people are committing crime. And that is why I am saying that you will have to check bank passbook regularly, you will have to check updates of your credit cards details, right? And in this way you will came to know that this particular fact, that please always check your financial statements and credit card report regularly. If you will not check these details, then definitely your database will get hacked, or your sometimes your account will get hacked in this way. Now I have shared few techniques. Now there are few techniques, guys. Hackers are using SIM cloning technique also, right? Now SIM cloning technique means what? Now you have your SIM, right now you have your SIM. So what hackers are doing, they are taking that particular new SIM card on your number. Now how these people are doing? Very simple. Because their the retailer or the person who is selling the SIM card, they are managing to that particular person also. How? They're saying that my mobile is lost. Once the mobile is lost, you can you can get the new SIM card for the same number, and these people are taking the new SIM card on the same number which you people are accessing, and they are committing a fraud. So in this way, SIM cloning kind of system these people are accessing or using. So what you will have to do, you will have to check your accounts, you will have to understand what is going on, you will have to keep secure your smartphones, your entire softwares which you people are using in your smartphones, in your laptop. Now thereafter you will have to use the security softwares, thereafter security firewalls also you will have to use. Then and then only I would say that your system and you are safe in the virtual platform or the virtual space, right? Now, next technique is you must be alert with the red flags like grammar, spelling mistakes, wrong names in government department website. Because in last month I have seen, last 2 months back, this 2 months back, this particular incident is happened on the virtual platform, that is Passport Authority website is created by the hackers, and which was a fake, right? Various, I have seen that many people have lost their data which they have shared with the Passport Authority websites, and this particular website is government website. Still the crime is committed with the help of by the hackers to the government websites. So that is why I'm saying that if the scenario with the government website is like this, then you can imagine the rest of the websites or rest of the domain names, right? Now they are not secure, right? Now user must be aware about the aware and stay away from the keylogger. I'm saying that if you will find that how to understand the keylogger device is present, how to understand keylogger device is installed in the computer, you will have to check the programs, how much softwares you have been installed in your system, and you will have to cross check. You will have to use the cross checking authentication mechanism. Check whether the keylogger is present inside the computer. If the keylogger is present, please do not type anything on that particular desktop or laptop. First of all, try to uninstall that particular keylogger, and then you can access the data to Wi-Fi. Now, Wi-Fi security, guys. How to protect your Wi-Fi device? Now, everyone is using Wi-Fi. Thereafter, different techniques people are using in order to protect the Wi-Fi. First of all, guys, in order to protect your Wi-Fi, you will have to understand a very minute scenario. That is what, see, first of all, change the user ID of that particular Wi-Fi. Second thing, change the password of that particular Wi-Fi. After certain period of time, you will have to do these two things. Third thing you will have to do is you will have to enable the WPA2, that is wireless protection access. This particular thing, right? Wireless protection access, you will have to enable that particular thing, and you will have to keep password over there, and that sort of password is considered as a secured password. In that scenario, no single person can hack your Wi-Fi. It is highly difficult to hack the your Wi-Fi. Why? Because encryption and decryption mechanism is present over there, and that is why it is very difficult to access your Wi-Fi device or hack your Wi-Fi device. So that is why I am again repeating my statement. What you will have to do, you will have to go into the settings of your Wi-Fi. You will find one security option. There you will find privacy option, and there you will find this particular wireless protection access to. You will have to enable over there that particular facility. You will have to keep the password over there, and then that sort of Wi-Fi is considered as a secure Wi-Fi. Am I clear? Next thing is always keep the backup of your computer or mobile data. Why I am saying, guys, this particular ransomware named device viruses were came into the market, and they have they are accessing, they are not giving the access of your data of which is present in your computer and mobile. If you really wanted to get the data from the hackers, so they are demanding more amount of money in the sort of BTC, that is Bitcoin, or various cryptocurrencies. They are taking money and then they are giving your data back. So if you really wanted to be free from this kind of things, then please keep the please have a habit to take the backup of your mobile phones and smartphones, or I would say your computers. Thereafter, always enable the pop-up blockers on all the browsers. Why? If you are not enabling the pop-up blockers, then suppose hackers are trying to enter into your system through this particular pop-up windows, right? One window. Now, suppose you might have experienced you people are accessing internet or various websites, and at the same time you will you may find the one message which may be appearing on your screen, and that message, in that message which is written that your system is not performing very well. If you really wanted to enhance the performance of your system, then you will have to install this particular software, right? And once you people are installing that software, your system will get compromised, because in that particular message the remote login softwares are present, and like TeamViewer, AnyDesk, or Quick Support kind of software names which are these people are providing through that particular window, pop-up window. And once you will click on that particular message, then automatically entire access of your system will get in the hands of the hackers, or I would say the accused person. So that is why I'm saying try to enable the pop-up blockers. Very important. Now, always verify the identity of the contacting person, because see guys, in a virtual platform, it is highly difficult, to predict the person who is actually the genuine person, or the person to whom you people are talking, whether that person is that person or different person. Because on a virtual platform, anyone can create a fake account of different person. So that is why you will have to cross check the identity of that particular person, and then you can use or you can have a communication with that particular person. Now, because I have seen, guys, many cases, in many cases, social networking sites like on a Facebook platform, I have seen that, seen many cases wherein identity theft is committed. That is the section 66C of IT Act. This particular provision is mentioned. The person who is creating the fake account, and they are misusing that particular account or defaming that particular person. So in this way, identity theft can be committed. So that is why I'm saying that you will have to check, you will have a habit to cross verify the identity of the contacting persons. Right. Now, please do not forward the forwarded message without knowing the authenticity of the content of message. If you don't know the content of that particular message, or if you don't know the source of that particular message, then please do not forward. Because during this particular entire lockdown period, guys, many people have been arrested by the law enforcement agencies or law enforcement officers due to this particular reason. So that is why I'm again strongly, I would say that please do not forward the forwarded message. This is very bad habit, guys. If you don't know the source, then please do not do. Now, next thing is, please avoid chatting with a stranger over the internet, because cyber criminals are always looking for innocent victims. Yes, guys, very this is very sure thing that, because see, first of all, I would say that please do not accept the request of stranger, right? And thereafter, please do not have a good communication with that particular person. If you don't know him, please do not have accept, first of all. Thereafter, please do not communicate. And third thing, please do not transfer funds from your account to stranger account, because you don't know whether that particular stranger person is having the genuine intention to talk with you or fraudulent intention to talk with you. So that is why I am saying that, first of all, cross check his identity of the stranger person, then you can accept the request, then you can communicate with that particular person, and then you can transfer funds from your account to that particular person's accounts if you are interested. If you don't, then please do not. Now, next thing is, please do not click on the hyperlinks asking to verify your account or login in an email or account. Because see, uh, many a times I have seen that people are, hackers are sending the various links through which the account application verification is done. But guys, please do not verify your account with the help of this hyperlinks, which is provided by the hackers through social networking platform, through your links, through your SMS, and various platforms. Try to verify from the genuine source. Right now, please don't keep same password for all accounts, guys. You cannot say that I cannot remember the many passwords, but you will have to. You do not have any option. You will have to remember many passwords into your account, I mean, in your mind. Because if you are keeping the same password for all accounts, in that case, what will happen, guys? Suppose your Gmail is hacked or your Facebook is hacked, then rest of the account, that hacker can easily access the data which is present inside the rest of the account, because he will easily understand that the password which you people are keeping, which is same. So that is why it is strong suggestion from my side is, please try to keep different passwords for various accounts. Right now, next thing is with respect to I mean, you should not transfer money to the person who is not met you in person. As I told you earlier, if the person you have not met him, then please do not transfer funds from your account. If you have already have a meeting with him, you can transfer. That is again your choice. But very simple thing is that you need to first of all cross check the identity, and then you can transfer funds. Next technique is, please don't pay ransom, rather invest some time to resources to into creating a backup. Now, as I already told you, ransomware is a virus which was a very dangerous. Many people have lost a lot more amount of financial terms, I mean, lot more amount of money, and due to this ransomware. That is why I am again telling you, try to have a habit to, I mean, try to have a habit to take the backup of your data, and then you can use that data later on if you need it. Now, next thing is, please do not provide information to unknown unverified, unreliable, unsolicited phone calls or messages or text, especially bank account number, one-time PIN. Guys, it is very important because bank will not call you. Guys, I mean, please try to understand. Bank officers do not have time to work of whatever the work is allocated to them. That sort of work for the completion of that sort of work, they do not have a time. So why these people will call you? Very simple, guys. They never will call you to tell your PIN and OTPs and everything. So please, my strong suggestion over here is that please do not share your one-time PIN kind of things with anyone. Thereafter, guys, suppose I would say that, suppose if you have shared what, I mean, if someone has committed the this sort of crime in our Maharashtra, which is present, that cyber appellate tribunal or adjudicating officer, which is present in our in Mumbai, Mantralaya, 7th floor, that particular court is present. In Bangalore also, the cyber appellate tribunal may be present 100%. This particular facility, which has been provided by the section 45 of IT Act, that is adjudicating officer is sitting, and who is the IT secretary, principal IT secretary of your IT ministry, right? And he would be the judge over there, and he is adjudicating such kind of matters. I have experienced that, guys. I have an experience that we have recovered a lot more amount of money from a various banks and various accused through this particular platform. That is why I'm saying that if someone has some hackers have seized steal the financial money from your account, then you can approach to your cyber appellate tribunal, where the adjudicating officers are sitting. There you will find there you will get the proper justice, and you will have your money back. I mean, the court, this is what there also the court procedure is, entire court procedure is followed over there. So that is why I'm saying that you will have to understand this scenario, and you can get the money back from the accused. Or if suppose bank is not responding you properly, then in that scenario, in such situation, you can approach to the cyber appellate tribunal or adjudicating officer. He will answer you. He will give the order that you will have a money back to your account, right? Now thereafter, next thing is please don't pay, as I told you, don't reply to spam emails, guys. I have seen that many a times in that particular spam emails, various malwares, trojan horse, or very harmful files are present, and due to this reason your system will get compromised and your account will be hacked. So that is why I'm saying that try to avoid these spam emails. Try to don't reply to spam emails. Now next techniques and techniques is especially for girls or ladies. Please don't post your personal information, especially photos, on social networking sites. Now you may ask me, sir, why? Guys, I have seen in many cases that uh, girls have posted their personal private photos on the social networking platform, and hackers are, one thing I forget to tell you, guys. There is one universal principle which has been proven by the various researchers, that behind 5 people there is one criminal mind. I again repeat, behind 5 people there is one criminal mind. Now you can think how much friends, how much number of friends are present in your Facebook. So once your intention is very good, while you're posting your message, while you're posting your personal and private photographs, but the person who is looking that particular post, the person who is viewing that particular post, we cannot predict the intention of that particular person. So that is why I'm saying that I have seen from Pune, there are five girls who are visiting or who went to Goa, and they were there for the picnic purpose. And at the same time, the few accused from Pune, they came to know that through particular social networking platform, that is what the Facebook, they came to know that these girls are there alone, no one family member is with them, and incidentally or immediately that few boys went to Goa, they raped that girls. Thereafter, murder is committed, and in this way, this crime is committed. So that is why I just wanted to, I just wanted to tell you that, guys. Please, why you people are sharing your personal and private life with the entire world? This is not necessary, guys. Please try to keep in your mind, do not post your private photos. Please do not give your contact number. Please do not give your address, especially address, guys, especially girls. Don't give your address, because you might have heard, you might have experienced also, many cyber criminal have committed such kind of crime. As I told you, just rape and murder and kind of crime is committed, and due to this social networking platform, guys. So that is what my again strong I would say suggestion is: try to avoid posting your private information, private photos, family photos, your rest of the things on a social networking site. Now, next thing is, again, one more thing. Please do not check in. Why you people are giving your location, live location to the entire world? What is the benefit? Please do not give, because due to this check-in reason only, the people from Pune, or the accused from Pune, they came to know that girls were I mean the girls were I mean staying in the Goa, in that beach, and in that hotel. They came to know the name of hotel. They came to know the beach of that, but where people, that girls were residing or staying for the 3-4 days, and they came to know that due to this checking. And that is why again I am repeating, please try to avoid the checking. Why you people are showing your live location to entire world? This is bad habit. So please do not share your location, right? Thereafter, you must not accept the strangers and unknown persons friend request, as I already told you, or on Instagram also. I have seen in many cases, guys, girls have been victimized. Why? Because see, hackers are sending you one request that not request, they are sending you few message wherein they are writing that you will be you will be selected as a model. You will be getting lot more amount of money from UV people, and you will have to just give few auditions, live auditions, wherein you will have to remove your clothes, and likewise. And in this way, these people are creating your videos, and they are sending that videos on the porn websites. I forget to tell you guys, girls, you people are posted your private photos on the Facebook platform. What these hackers or criminal minded people are doing, these people are downloading that photos and that information which you have been already posted on the Facebook, and they're downloading, they're creating video, and then they are posting the similar video with your contact number, with girls contact number, and they are posting same that video and contact number on the porn website, various porn websites. And thereafter, you will receive a lot more calls from the different locations of the entire world, and the language is very rough, and which is very bad. So you will get the mental torture, your mentality will get disturbed, everything you will get disturbed. So that is why I'm saying that try to avoid such kind of things. Please do not talk with the stranger person. Please do not give you anything on a social networking sites. Thereafter, please do not download third-party applications, guys. As I told you, the technique in order to understand the genuine website, in the similar way, there are few techniques with respect to the understanding the genuine applications, guys. As I am a cyber law expert, I have given few I would like to share you one case which I have been involved, guys. From Pune, there is one girl, and she was victimized due to this particular quick support application. Quick support application, TeamViewer application, and the AnyDesk application. These three applications are generally used by the for the purpose of remote login purpose, right? So hackers are saying that if you go to that particular girl, and they told her that if you wanted to do the Paytm KYC, we will do online. Just you will have to install this quick support application. After installing quick support application, your Paytm KYC will be over on the online basis. So in the similar way, that girls have already installed this particular quick support application. Guys, once the quick support application is installed from that similar instance, from that similar at that time, the access of her entire mobile phone is in the hand of hackers, and they are misused her financial misused her data which is present in her mobile phone. Thereafter, financial transactions have been committed by the hackers, and in this way the crime is committed. Now, next technique is with respect to your public Wi-Fi, right? Please do not use public Wi-Fi, because if you will use the public Wi-Fi, there there is, there is nothing, encryption and decryption kind of strategies are present over there, and that is why I'm saying that you will not find encryption and decryption. So if the encryption and decryption is not present over there, in that case security is definitely not strong. So that is why please do not use public Wi-Fi. Always remember to log off from your online banking portal websites after completing an online transaction with your credit card or debit card. It is very essential, guys. If you will not use this, you will have to lose a money. You will definitely lose. Thereafter, always delete the browsing data of your web browsers. That is what Internet Explorer, Chrome, Firefox, right now Microsoft Edge is present after completing your online banking activity. Guys, if you will not close your history, definitely hackers will misuse your data and they will access your user ID and password. Always ensure that the credit card or debit card swipes at the point of sales done in your presence. Now, why I'm saying, guys, because hackers are using this card cloning fraud, card schemer kind of device these people are using in order to clone your device, and after cloning your device they are withdrawing money from your account from the various locations of the country. In Pune, we have seen that in many cases, in petrol pump, that particular card skimmer is installed by the various few people, and they are they have created the fake debit cards, and which are actually looking like a original debit card, and they are withdrawing money from their account. If you really don't want to lose money from your account, try to try, what you will have to do, you will have to take the that ATM swiping machine, take in your hand. You can swipe your debit card from your second hand or right hand. You can keep your machine in left hand, you can swipe with the right hand, and you can cover that pin. Please do not show your pin, please do not show your pin with anyone, and do not let the salesperson take your card away to swipe for the transactions. Because see, once he will take your debit card, and he may misuse, he may swipe that your debit card from the card skimmer device or any sort of card cloning device, and he may create a different debit card of yours, and he may misuse. So that is why you will have to understand this scenario. Now, next technique is always ensure that credit or debit card swipes at the, as I told you, the at the in front of you only, right? So it is necessary that you should keep pin secret and close your transactions before walking away from the ATM machine. If there is any suspicious activity, if you find, then you can cancel that transactions and walk away immediately, and immediately call to the nearest police station that something is going wrong in that particular ATM. Because if you will find suspicious activity, you will have to check the CCTV camera. You can check the where the you people are swiping your card, their debit card. So that part also you will have to check, right? And then you can consider that with if any, you will have to ensure that whether any sort of card skimmer kind of device is attached inside the ATM or not. And if attached card skimmer device is attached, then you can call to the police, and they will come and they will take the appropriate legal action against that particular suspicious activity. Now, next thing with respect to always verify and install authentic electronic wallet, guys. Why I am saying electronic wallet authentic? Because there are few fake electronic wallets are present inside the Play Store or different I would say different places, right? Hackers are sending you SMS from social media, and they are forcing you to install the electronic wallet applications from their place. But guys, you will have to cross verify the source of that electronic wallet, and you will have to read the reviews of that electronic wallet, and then you can install that electronic wallet and use it. Now, if you're not doing like this, then definitely your system will get hacked and you will have to lose money. Thereafter, few techniques with respect to job fraud and matrimonial websites. Right? Now, never pay for the job or be aware of the electronic mails which offers jobs in exchange of money. As such, electronic mails are spam. No organization or company ever asks for money to work for them. Very simple, guys, because job fraud is increased nowadays. People are, hackers are creating the fake websites, fake applications, fake mobile numbers they are updating on their websites. They are creating fraudulent stuff over the cyberspace, and that is why this particular lecture is organized by the Dr. Subramaniam Swami and Dr. Professor Assistant Professor Vidya ma'am, in order to create a cyber crime awareness, guys. in this way, suppose if you will not understand how the cyber crime is committed, how the things are working, then you will be victimized. If and you people should not be victimized. For that purpose, this particular entire lecture is organized by the Dr. Subramaniam Swami and Dr. Vidya ma'am, right? So you will have to keep this data with you. You will have to implement this all the instructions which I have been shared in the entire session, and you will have to implement these techniques in your virtual life, in a cyberspace. Thereafter, you will have to share the techniques which I have been already shared with you, with your friends, family, relatives, and with everyone. So that what will happen, the cyber crime can be the rate of cyber crime can be we can decrease. We cannot stop the cyber crime, but we can try to decrease the rate of commission of cybercrime. We can do that much only. Now these things are very techniques are very, you may be aware about the chatting on matrimonial website. Please do not share your personal information and avoid taking talking to the person if he or she pressurizes you to reveal your personal information. Guys, there are various matrimonial sites which are not verified. They are not cross verifying the identity proofs of the various profiles, and in this way fake profiles are created by the hackers in order to commit a cyber crime or to do the financial crime. So that is why you will have to check, always refrain from sharing your personal information such as your contact number, your electronic mail ID, thereafter your address, and until you are completely sure and have done a thorough background check of that particular person, and then you can share your data. Right. Thereafter, the next technique is, on matrimonial sites, never entertain any request for money. Please do not transfer funds or offer financial help to prospective match, because this is a very bad thing. On matrimonial sites, be cautious with dealing with NRI profile, because many NRI profile have been created by the Indian people in order to hack yours, in order to commit a cyber crime against the Indian people. So that is why please try to be cautious. Always keep your location service turned off on your device unless necessary. Why I am saying, guys, if you are using Google Map, I would definitely suggest you can keep your location off. Sorry, on. But if you're not using any sort of Google Map kind of application, and still if you are keeping your location on, then that is very bad. You will have to keep the location off, and when you are using Google Map, you can keep your location on. That's it. Now please do not announce your vacation plans and social media on a social media, because criminals can use it an opportunity for theft. I think I have already told you this particular fact. What you will have to do, guys, see, very simple things with respect to your yeah, as I told you, the few cyber security techniques, cyber security challenges, which are actually I will say, you will have to face this kind of scenario. If you really don't want to, if you really wanted to be a safe on this particular virtual platform, then whatever the techniques I have shared with you, whatever the instructions I have given in that particular during this entire session, try to keep in your mind, try to implement in your virtual life, and try to share these particular things in your everywhere, wherever your friends, relatives, families, and everywhere, so that what will happen, they will not be victimized due to this due to this hacking or due to this cyber crime.